Hey there everybody, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. Right, so in the last episode we did some of the... Well, we made a start on the final wrap-up side quest stuff that we're going to be doing for the next few episodes. And in this episode, I guess we're going to progress on with that. Right, so I did do some research, well, some minor research. I didn't do a whole heck of a load of research, I just... looked on where this final fairy fountain is. I wanted to look up some tiger scrolls and where to find some of those, but the website was being unresponsive. The one that I was using, and the one that I always use, and that's ZeldaDungeon.net. It wasn't cooperating with me, so I didn't use it. Alright, I think I know where one tiger scroll is though, and that's in Lake Hylia, so I'm gonna make way for there next probably. And we've also got some stuff to do in town. Well, actually, we've got a lot of stuff to do in town. We've got figurine collecting to do and, you know, heart piece collecting as well. There's still some pieces of heart I need to collect from there. There's also some kinstone fusing that I need to do too. And you know that if you do this, you will have absolutely no rupees left, right? Well, you really throw them all in. Just keep saying yes. You are most kind, and I do not really need your rupees, but I must reward such a kind adventurer with some of my power. Right, so we've got ourselves a big wallet now, so we can now contain over 500 rupees, which means we can now carry 600 rupees in our wallet, which means then we can go ahead and get ourselves the gigantic quiver that I've been waiting to get for a while now, actually. But we can finally get that now, because we have the biggest wallet in the game. Right, so we need to go rupee grinding, which I could probably do off screen, and that's more than likely the best way of me doing it. So I'm going to grind off screen to get 600 rupees, so I will see when I am done. Actually guys, never mind about the grinding, screw it, we'll get rupees along the way. It was taking me ages to get 6 rupees, so imagine me sitting there trying to get 100, I'll be sat there all night trying to do that, so I might as well just wait until I get 600 rupees, and then when I do I can just go over there and buy it myself, because there are some golden enemies we need to kill, and they give off quite a lot of rupees, so we'll do that probably just to get some extra money. Right, so this is where another technique can be learned. Oh right, we ain't even got the heart piece in here. Well, there you go. We got 3 now, and I know where we can get another one as well. Right, so wait, this guy wants to fuse with us. No, I don't want to learn my technique just yet. I want to fuse with you first. Alright, that's if we have the right piece though. Alright, it's a pizza piece, and we've got 11 of them. So there you go. Wave Blade. Does Wave Blade perhaps have the Wave Beam from Metroid? I don't know. Maybe that's being a bit too crazy. I was actually playing Metroid the other day, Metroid Prime, playing it on hard mode this time. I've never actually beaten it on hard mode though. So, and it is actually quite hard. The further you get into the game, it gets more harder, but like the beginning part of the game is really easy. But when you get to Phase on Mines, boy, I tell you, that friggin' place kicks your ass to high heaven. I'm not even joking. Like, the elite pirates in there totally kick your ass, and there really aren't that many save points. So if you die, you go straight back to the last save that you made. So from one save to the next save, in between those 2 saves, there's like a wide gap. And on the way to the next save, you die, which means you have to do everything that you did on the way to that save point, and it's kind of really hard. Do I understand? Yes, I do. Alright, so there is no turning back now, for one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I now possess your body as to demonstrate the technique. This is the Wave Blade switcheroo technique of training. What's this? Yeah, arrow! What is this? Attack. Oh. Phew, now you must try it yourself when you have only one. Oh, this is it. This is the technique that I was talking about yesterday. Yeah, if you have 1 heart left, you can use a wave beam. Well, a wave shot. I don't know if that's what they're technically called, wave beams, but yeah, you know what I mean. Right. So now, what are we going to do now then? We can go and see what that place, or what we got out of that fusion from the swordsman, or yeah, the teacher. There, we'll go to North Hyrule Field, I think it is. That's where it was, I think. So that's where we're going to head off to now. And there's some stuff I need to do in Western Woods as well. I'll do that straight after I've done this. Is this the cave that opened? Yeah, it is. Right, okay, cool. This is another one of those technique places. where they boost either your stats or your attack or whatever. They don't boost your defense though, so don't get your hopes up about any defensive techniques, because the only defensive technique that you can learn is wait, what did he say? Mastery of the sword is mastery of the soul. I am kind of like almost the best swordsman in Hyrule. Great blade. Training with me will totally change your sword skill forever and stuff. Dude, dude, I don't think you are even ready to train here. Come back when you have learned the highest technique of the sword. Damn, son, we need to learn every single technique, which means we need to have every single tiger scroll in our possession, which we don't have, sadly. So we might as well keep that noted, that we need to come back here to learn ourselves another technique from that guy. Right. I don't know how many tiger scrolls we have right now, but I know that there's 8 altogether, I think. Or something like that anyway. Right, I want to get to the nearest point to Western Woods, and that would probably be South Hyrule Field. So we're going to go here. I also want to see if Master Smith wants to fuse with us, because I think he can for a second time. I know he can for a second time, but I don't know if he can now, or if we've like overtaken that point in the game where he could, but we didn't know about it. Right, yeah, we can't fuse with them. Damn it. I knew that you could, but it's not really an important fuse anyway. It's not as important as the first one, which was the most important one that he offers you, is to get yourself another empty bottle. Right, so yeah, Western Woods. Right, okay, the first order of business here, I guess, would be to collect all the chests that are here that we need to collect, which would be from the trees that have now been stood upwards. And there is one up here near Castor Wilds that has just been erected. Yeah, I know I said erected. Haha, go ahead and giggle about it. I'm joking. Alright, okay, so what, there's no chest here? What the hell? Well, that's bogus. What the hell? There are chests behind these ones as well. Why not that one? Maybe you have to make another fusion or something, and then it makes a cave appear, I imagine. I don't know. Alright, so what you want to do, you want to come in here. And this woman looks very odd and suspicious when you talk to her. She'll say something, I think. A dark room settles my soul. I say, do not turn on the lights, I say. Alright, so if you turn on the lights, you'll see that she'll transform into a moblin! Ah, get out of here, you beast! Wait, what? Oh dear, you found me. You found me out. Don't tell anyone. Alright, so we get 50 rupees from him. I guess he's a friendly moblin. You giving up your job or something? You don't like serving for the Master Vati? Yeah, I know he stinks, doesn't he? He stinks of farts. Farts! Oh my Elvis, thanks to you I can finally go back in my house. It's been totally rearranged, but I think it's a good look. I've put my feelings of gratitude to verse. The way made safe I came back home to find me inside all alone. In my chest my poor heart aches, but for you I feel the deepest thanks. Oh, just a moment. My fireplace is entirely packed up with blue seashells. Would you clean them out for me? They are so smelly, please. Well, we got 100 mysterious shells for that, and we didn't even need it. Well, thank you for giving me that, even though I didn't need it. Right, so is that it for Western Woods then, for now? Yep, it is. That's all I really wanted to do here. Is there anything in Castor Wilds that I want to do? Yes, there is. There is a golden monster over there, and I definitely want to kill that thing so we can get our extra money, which will enable us to buy ourselves the biggest quiver in the game, which is a shocking amount of arrows that you get actually from this game, out of this game, because at the moment we can carry a capacity of 70, but you'll see when we get the biggest quiver in the game. Right, so where is this golden enemy then? Should be around here somewhere. I think it's up on this one. Yeah, it is. Alright, come on, Mr. Snake. Surrender to your doom. And there was an ordinary snake there as well. Right, so how much money do we get from this? Well, just enough anyway. I think that's 100 rupees we got from that. Right, so now we can teleport all the way back to Hyrule Castle Town, because we don't have anything else to do in Castle Wilds. Right. I am kind of curious to check around and see if there are any people I want to fuse with. But well, Gorman should be around somewhere as well to fuse with. Remember Gorman from Majora's Mask? Well, yeah, he makes an appearance in this game too. Right, we can fuse with these. You want to fuse Kinstones? Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure I fused with one of these before. But they said that they all wanted to fuse. Oh, hang on a second. Wait. Yeah, this is it. This is what makes the butterflies appear. Alright. Yeah, you want to go and get those as well, because they are very important. You actually pick those up as items, so... yeah. And we'll fuse with Din, and then we got to fuse with Furore, which I imagine will want a green Kinstone. That's just me guessing. Alright, so there's one in Wind Ruins. That's some good Coke as well. Cherry Coke, I love it. Vanilla Coke is also nice, I like vanilla Coke. But I always like drinking Coke out of a can. I don't know why, it just tastes really nice out of a can. More than what it does out of a bottle. Furore is a red one, and it's in Castle Wilds. Well, they're very close to each other. Dins and Furores are very close to each other, but Nehru's is all the way up in the Royal Graveyard. I don't know what the hell it's doing all the way up there, but... well, okay. Right, so, yeah, apparently... well, Gorman should be standing outside one of these houses. Yeah, he's right here. And I'm pretty sure you have to fuse. What do you want? Why are you bothering me, kid? Huh? Oh, my name's Gorman. I'm trying my hand at a real estate. Turns out it's a total pain. Like, right now I'm looking for a tenant, you see? But the thing is, I can only rent to a woman's single occupancy. Too many tenants would make the place dirty, and they'd be loud. I like things nice and quiet, see? And this is all just too much hassle. If you find anyone who can rent this place, would you let me know? Right, who was it I fused with to make Gorman appear there? I think it was Din that I wanted to move her in there. So we're going to speak to Din, and she should be able to move in straight away. Oh, you're showing me an empty house? Yeah. Thanks. I'll get right on it. Right, so you should be able to go in her house, and she'll be there. This is a nice little side quest you can do. It's not really necessary to do it, but you can, just for the fun of it. Well, there you go. She's got a nice little house. She's found herself a home. How nice. Right, okay, so now we're going to do what we actually originally came here to do, and that's to buy ourselves the big quiver. So that's 600 rupees, and yes, I will kindly buy it. There we go, you'll see how much arrows we get from this, actually. I think. Yeah, a whopping 900... what was I about... was I really about to say 999? No. A whopping 99 arrows. Yeah. Alright. So... the last thing I want to do for this episode is to get a piece of heart. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And the piece of heart that we need to get is inside the well area where we got the power bracelet, I think it was, as a Minish. So we're going to head over there. I know it's crazy we're going back there, but yeah, we have to use, because we needed to use our Rocks Cape, and we also had to have the lantern, so we needed to beat the Palace of Winds to get it. And get the lantern too. Gorman's still wandering around out there. I think one of the houses around here they can buy as well, or they can rent out. I always thought this music was kind of jolly. Yeah, this is my favorite music in the game when I was younger. Alright, okay, so now we need to use the Rocks Cape and fly over. There we go. Piece of heart. So there we go, we complete ourselves a new heart container. Alright, so that pretty much does it for this episode, I think. Wow, we are really almost done with this game, I can't believe it. We only need 2 more hearts and I've caught up with my Game Boy Advance file. Holy crap. Right, so you know what guys, I'm going to end off the episode here and continue on next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, we shall resume the final side quests wrap up, I guess. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take everybody, see you in the next video, and goodbye.